1,000 children that they can't account for.
Yeah.
The children have come in through the border, through the open border.
That's it.
And they've already, probably the younger, the teenagers have already been abused by the cartels.
That's right.
And then they get there, and the American authorities have been handing over these kids to people that they don't have any way of contacting them again.
Yeah, that's right.
So there's no real vetting going on. It could be anybody. No. It literally could be that a man has decided that he will take two children. Yes, I'll take them and take care of them, and
they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, that's right.
And what kind of a life are they?
I know. Yep. It's heartbreaking, man.
Yes,
absolutely. It's so, you know. So yeah. And yeah, guys like that, nobody will say anything about. But people who are trying to do good, boom. It's like
we'll be accused of the same thing.
Yeah. It's like it's
so
crazy.
It's that's a cross. It's a cross that you have to bear.
It is. Yeah.
That's why I always felt that. It's funny that you pick up phrases which have the most profound effect on you for a given reason. Like when I heard of how much incredible slanderous, libelous stuff was being said about Trump and Duterte and what he was accused of and what he did and all of this. And I said to Beth, we're not alone.
No.
This is what we're going through is nothing compared to these are the leaders of nations.
That's it. And you know, like and I agree with what it says in the Bible. You know, it says that, you know, there's a time coming where people will call what's evil good and what's good is evil.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we're living in there.
What's good is bad and what's bad is good. And you will never know.
No.
You will never know. Like right now, you really don't know what is true and what is false.
Oh, I know.
You have to revert. You really have to revert back to what your innate sense of right and wrong is.
That's it. No, and actually, you know, I was on Facebook, I don't know, the other week, and there was these videos and these photos there, and somebody was saying they were I can't remember what it was. They're doing something, and it was all fake, and it was this AI thing.
Oh yes.
And it looked so real, but it was all just generated in a computer thing. And I'm thinking they could generate anything about anyone and just take your photo off, put it on there, and all of a sudden you are a chainsaw massacre or something.
And what they can do with the voice is if they want to know what someone speaks like, all they need for AI to duplicate that sound in every nuance, in every inflection, in every emotional thing. All they have to do is call the person up, and the person says, "Hello? Hello? Who is this?" Put the phone down.
Wow, they've got
That's all they need, and they've got it. And they've got it. The clip that I saw, which was terrifying, but they took it to its nth degree, and they made an actual video where the child is now grown up and is making a video to the parents saying, "This is me, and I want you to know that this is not me. This is invented by AI." And I'm not asking you for money, because what they can do is they can take a photograph of her and as a child, and then she's now grown up and she's living in Cebu, and we're here, and what they can do is they can get her phone on the phone. "Hello, who is this?" And they've got that. Now they can then do an actual film of her talking to her family, us, and saying, "I am desperate they are putting me to do this. They are trying to make me be a prostitute. I need money. Please help me. You can
Wow.
see. And it will be totally. This is to the parents.
Yeah.
Of course, the parents, and as soon as it starts, they're not going to be analytical about it.
No, they go straight to emotion. And
so whereas when you see some of these very emotive pictures of what's happening in Gaza, and you see they'll show a couple of kids holding each other in fear and the devastation of what's happening in Gaza, and I look at it and think, well, I don't think anything about it. God, that is terrible. It must be awful for those kids. Look in the comments.
Yeah.
And the ones with the eyes say, AI.
That's right.
AI.
Yeah. No. It's very difficult to work out now what's real, eh?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. But anyhow, hey, I better let you guys go. We've been chewing for ages.
What is the time, honey?
It's 1:50. 1:50.
1:50.